Morning students, today I want to give some information about hockey. Hockey is India's national game. It was brought to India by the British with their armed forces before the 20th century. The game, however, has been played since ancient times in an elementary form in Ethiopia and Egypt about 3 to 4,000 years ago. Modern hockey through was played in England for the first time in 1715. From the School of Eton to the colleges and the universities of Oxford and Cambridge to the club in London. Hockey entered the Olympic Games finally in 1908 that in London. India has won 8 gold, 1 silver and 3 bronze medals in the Olympic Games since 1928. India won the World Cup in 1975 and come third and second in the 1971 and 1973 World Cup respectively. India and Pakistan after partition together ruled the hockey world for 7 decades.
And here we have BBC versus Padjo. We're just starting off with Padjo starting with the ball. Picked off by BBC. Pushing forward now. Going straight through the centre. There's a player up high. He's on one-on-one with the keeper. He's lost it. He's still chasing after it. He's going to the Tomahawk. Gone 16. 19 minutes to go in the first half. Padjo's with the push out. It's gone a bit wide. Nathan's on the ball. Pass to the side. Tackled. BBC's going forward. Pushing to the circle. Chips in. Padjo's picked it up. Tackled by Angus. Angus is in the circle now, looking for a corner. Players there. Just goes wide. Long call. Padjo with the free hit now. 16. Tommy's under pressure. Angus Hayes picked up the ball. It's gone to left. Puts it in. Straight through the keeper's legs. Now, as we can see there, Angus putting pressure on Tommy. Pushes forward, gets the jab tackle out, and beats the keeper straight through his legs. That's BBC now. 1-0 up. 16 minutes to go. Padjo with their equalising chance. Gone wide, Danny Fletcher with the drag flick. Ollie Press with the ball now, looking to pass. Goes for the transfer. Goes back the other way, under pressure from Adam Badams. Adam picks up the ball. Nathan's got it now, Danny's on it. He's beaten one, he goes two around wide, goes to the Tomahawk. Straight through the goalie's legs, great shot by Danny Fletcher. It all started from Adam Badams there, charging down the 16, picking up the ball. Ended up bouncing out to Danny, who beats two with ease and goes for the Tomahawk into the corners. Great shot. That was Padjo with the equaliser at 12 minutes. It's now 1-1. Hoffy's got it tracking through the middle, goes out to the left. BBC with the ball still. Keep going wide, players fall down. He's got it inside the circle, one-on-one with the keeper. Saved. Picked off by BBC. He's pushing up the line on the right side now. Angus Hayes got it. One-on-one. He's got it one to beat. The keeper's just there. Oh, great save by the keeper. Danny Fletcher picks it up. Goes wide, goes out to the left now. Into space. Hoffy's with the tackle. Padjo's still got it on the end stick. Padjo's in the circle, one to beat. Beats the keeper. Oh, tackled by a BBC defender. Danny's tackled, picks up the ball again. He's inside the circle, beats three. Spins out of the nice one. Flicks into the right corner. 2-1 to Padjo. 3 minutes left to go. Now from that play is what we can see is Danny Fletcher showing a great bit of skill. He goes past the first defender, ends up getting picked off, but he picks the ball up again, spins out of the second, and just easy flick into the right corner for the goal. Padjo's up, 2-1, 4 minutes to go. We pick up the action in the second half. The score is 2-1 to Padjo. Danny Fletcher's in it in the centre now, beats one. He's tracking down to the left now, beats two. Three, into the Tomahawk, saved by the keeper. First shot corner of the second half goes to Padjo, who are looking to put themselves up in front, 3-1. Danny's got the ball, goes to slap it in. Saved by the keeper. Danny's got the ball again, flicks up high, ends up going. Ollie's tackled. Paul's got the free hit. He goes left, goes to beat the keeper, goes around him, and throws it in behind. Goal from Paul Comerford. A genius tackle there from Paul, jumping over the stick of the defender and tackling from between his legs. Great play. Goes into the circle, beats a few defenders around the keeper, and throws it in. Padjo 3-1 up. 14 minutes left to go. BBC with their first corner for the half. Ollie Press for the flick. Goes wide. Saved by Danny. BBC. Ollie Press got the ball just outside the 25 now. Looks to hit it in. Goal, touched off by Padua. That is an own goal. From that, we can see Ollie Press look into that post. Padua just unfortunate to get the last touch on that, and the keeper not expecting it. It's 3-2 to Padua, 11 minutes to go in the second half. BBC with the ball on the right side now. Cross it in, they got one in there, two in there. Shoot, score. The scorer by Liam. As we can see from there, it was a great ball from outside the 25, straight in. BBC selfless, giving it off to another man and putting it into the corner. That's 3-all, 10 minutes to go. Nathan with the ball, passes back to Danny. Danny spins the outside, goes to the tomahawk. Straight in. There's the push out from Paul Comerford that goes just a bit wide. Nathan keeping his calm, pass it back off to the left to Danny. Ends up spinning out for a great tomahawk into the back corner. That puts Padua up 4-3, 6 minutes to go in the second half. Tommy's back on the ball, pass to Paul. Paul's in space in the middle now. He's got numbers in front of him. Chips it in front with the one-time tomahawk. Oh, great save by the keeper. Ollie Press with the free hit on the right side, just on the 5-yard line. Players all around him, goes himself, jinks it in, behind, picked up by Paul. He picks it up again. Ollie's tackling through, breaks through a couple, puts it straight through the keeper's legs. We see Ollie Press there chipping in behind into space, ends up picking the ball up himself again, ends up getting tackled, but just through his strength, break through a couple tackles, and the keeper was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, straight through his legs. 4-all with 1 minute to go. We got Tommy with the ball on the left side now. Keeps going, pushing forward. Pass to Danny. Danny's tracking in. Goes out to the left side now. He's breaking away. He's got numbers everywhere. He's beaten 4, 5, 6, 7. Keeper. Goal. Great goal by Danny Fletcher. We see Danny Fletcher pushing off to the left. He goes left. He goes right. He goes around him. Goes straight through, past around the keeper. Ends up chipping in behind for a great goal. That's 5-4 to Padua. 30 seconds left in the game. That's game. Padua win 5-4. From this, it means that Padua ends up third and Brisbane Boys College ends up fourth. And we're here with the Brisbane Schoolboys Cup 2013. We've got the grand final, St Edmunds in the blue versus St Patrick's in the green. Jay Pavitt to start the ball off. He's got the ball. Throws it into the middle, back to Warland. Goes wide again. There's burst of speed into the circle. Runs through. This is a great tackle. Picked up by Pavitt. Pavitt's pushing forward. Pass it straight through. Davies going. Breakaway now. Pass it back to Pavitt. Beats one. Throws it back to McCombs. Crosses it in. Deflect off a few sticks. Robinson's on it now. Has a shot. Saved by the keeper. Air swing. The push out. McCombs for the drag flick. To fake. Throws out to the side. Hits the foot. He's called a corner. The trap. McCombs go for the flick. It's off to the right instead. Jay Pavitt. Umpire's called it against him. It's picked up by Ramsey. Ramsey's in space. It's 2-on-2. Ramsey's gone out to the side. He's beaten the... Goes for the flick over. Saved by the keeper. Push out. Trap. Stokes for the hit. Deflected off the defender. That's a goal. It was a great push out by Evan Warlord to begin with. Trapped. And Stokes... David Stokes goes for this hit. Ended up being deflected off a postie into the top corner. 1-0 to St Patrick's. 8 minutes left to go in the first half. We're into the second half now. St Pat's up 1-0. Goes wide. Pavitt takes a shot himself. Goes to the deflection. Play it on. Warland foot there. Haley with the trap. Taps in. Jay for the hit. Deflects off a player. Gets past the defender for St Pat's. Goes it across. Warland on the push out. Trapped by Ramsey. Ramsey goes to hit it in. Pavitt's beaten two. He's getting through. Axe from behind. Free it now. It's going through. Davies is on it. Goes to cross it. Saved by the keeper. Cleared by Bujong. McCombs is on it now, looking for a corner. And he gets it. St Edmunds with their third corner in 4 minutes now. Robinson for the push out. Tracked by Picton. Pavitt's on it. Goes left. Shoots. Umpire's called it a goal. From that we can see there's a great push out by Robinson. Being trapped by Thomas Picton. And Jay Pavitt, the captain, goes just off to the right to change the angle and has a shot into the back right corner. We put it at 1-1 with 10 minutes left to go. Grabs the foot. Pavitt's on it. Pavitt shoots. Goes over. Flick by Bujong. Saved by the keeper. Come off Walton's Ramsey. Foot. Ramsey's in space. 7 seconds left. Comes off the foot. 3. Ramsey pushes it in. No one's there. After a tough fought match, it's still 1-1 at full time. So we're going to go to golden goal drop-offs for 7.5 minutes, starting with 9 players on each side. And after that, if we're still drawn, we'll go to 1-on-1 with the keepers. St. Pat's get us underway in this extra time. 7.5 minutes starting. Ramsey's kicking off with a straight-up sprint. He's gone straight through the middle of the field. And the corner is blown for some stick checks. Walland on the push-out. Trap, Stokes for the hit. It's deflected. St. Pat's got the corner. 2.5 minutes left in the first half of dropouts. Trap by Bujong. Flick by Ramsey. Saved by the keeper. Trap. Pavitt's on the ball now. He's taken out to the right. Goes to slap it in. That's a goal. St. Edmunds have won. Jay Pavitt with the goal and 1-0. If we go back and look at that corner, it was a beautiful push out. Trapped. Jay Pavitt takes the ball out to that right side, drawing the keeper across and creating that angle, and slaps it into the right corner. It was a great final. It was a great game overall. Ended up being a very tight match in the end,